put it in warm water. So what I do is obviously I take a cup and then I put half warm water and half milk, and then I put some cream water, and then I put sugar, and I stir and I drink because hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For those who don't know me, igama lami ndingubhalisa and I'm here to share my eczema journey. If it's your first time tuning in, please don't leave without subscribing so that you can be part of the family. And if you are a returning subscriber, what do you do, baby? So today I'll just be telling you guys about 8 natural home remedies that you can try at home that work for me, and I'm still doing these things till this day. So without further ado, let us get into the video. So guys, please don't mind me if you see me looking away. I'm just checking my notes so that I can make sure that I am giving you the right information. So the first thing is turmeric, right? So turmeric helps to lessen inflammation. So you can either add this to your smoothie, you can add it to your food, obviously using the spice. You can put it in warm water. So what I do is obviously I take a cup and then I put half warm water and half milk, and then I put some cream water, and then I put sugar, and I stir and I drink because you just have to make it work, guys. You just have to make it taste good for yourself, and it does taste good. You can try it out. What? Sounds a bit disgusting, but it's not so bad. And then another thing that you can do is to also add it into your water when you're bathing. So obviously you don't want to add too much because it does stain the bathtub, right? But you can just add a little, and the stain does go away. Like, it doesn't stay there forever. So what I do is I just throw it in my bath water and then I'm good to go. So the second thing is salt. So this can either be like sea salt, coarse salt, whatever you want to call it. You can use Epsom salt or you can use the normal salt. So salt helps like with the stinging, especially when your skin is like inflamed and it's irritated, because you know how sometimes you get into especially like hot water and then you actually itch even more than before. So when you add salt to your water, it helps to prevent the stinging, and then it also helps to treat the irritation and the inflammation, right? And then the third thing is bicarbonate of soda. So this decreases itching, and then it also removes germs, and it also helps with irritation and inflammation as well. The fourth thing is your coconut oil. So I know with coconut oil it depends on the person's skin, right? Because I have realized that especially in winter, when I put coconut oil as a moisturizer, it tends to dry my skin out even more. It's like my skin just sucks it and then it's like gone. It's like I didn't even put coconut oil. So what I've done, or what I do, is I'll just add it to my bath water instead of adding it on my skin as a moisturizer. So adding it to my bath water is basically the same as moisturizing, because then when I'm done bathing, my skin is moisturized, it's soft, and yeah, I'm just adding on the moisture after that. So it also helps to heal like minor damage, and it soothes dry skin, of course. And then the fifth thing is flaxseed oil, which is high in omega-3 fatty acids. So you can either just buy the supplement, right, the pills, instead of drinking the flaxseed oil. It depends on you, but it's basically one and the same thing. So this helps with hydration, and then it also soothes your skin and helps with roughness as well. The sixth thing is oatmeal. You can never go wrong. This is literally like my go-to. So this obviously adds moisture to your skin. It soothes irritation and inflammation. So the way that you can use this is you can either put it into a blender so that it can be like fine oatmeal, but either way for me it's the same thing, or you can add it to like a sackcloth. I've watched a video of this, my sister also sent it to me. So you add it to a sackcloth, or you can put it inside like a pantyhose or stockings. So you just cut the legs of it, and then you put your oatmeal inside, and then you tie a knot, and then you just throw that in your bath water, right? And then obviously that's how you get the oatmeal inside your bathtub. But the way I do it, literally I just take a handful of oats and then I throw it in my bathtub, because ain't nobody got time for their child. Like that pantyhose thing also, it's a lot of work, because now I must make sure that I have stockings, and sometimes I don't but yeah, I'm sometimes just lazy, honestly, because sometimes also you just want to bath, guys. You just want to bath, do your business and go. There's no time to be doing all these admin stuff, and then obviously it does cause a mess, so you just have to choose your battle. And then the seventh thing is brown sugar. So we all know that brown sugar naturally just exfoliates the skin and it removes dead cells. So obviously this is something that is good, especially when you're someone that has eczema, because one thing about eczema, you will always have dead skin, right? So either you can obviously use this, you can exfoliate your skin, and not every day, guys, obviously, or you just throw it in your water. That's what I do, because I ain't got time for it. And then the last thing is apple cider vinegar. So this helps to ease skin infections, and then it soothes irritation, and it helps with your skin's protective barrier, right? So you can also just throw this inside your water depending on how much you want to use. So those are the 8 natural home remedies that work for me. I still do them up to this day. Obviously you don't have to use all of them in one day, like at the same time, because that will be ridiculous. Depending on you, you can decide how you want to structure it, and also depending on how your skin is, like maybe in that week how severe like your skin is, or how inflamed it is, how irritated it is and stuff. Usually when my skin is like really irritated and I've had like a bad night, what I'll do is my go-to is oatmeal. Like you can never go wrong with oatmeal. So maybe I'll do this like 3 times in a week, and then my skin will slowly just go back to itself. It'll relax. It'll know that, baby, we are safe, just calm down. So I do that. I think your go-to's that you can make sure that you always have in your water is either bicarb or salt, between the two, and then also just your coconut oil. So with coconut oil, sometimes, guys, literally not just work with what I have. I don't stress myself like that. So when I don't have coconut oil, I just use whatever tissue oil that I have with me at the time. So it can be like your Johnson and Johnson's, it can be like magnolia oil, whatever oil. You can even put glycerine. It's literally up to you. You work with what you have, because eczema is also quite expensive. So that is it for me today. I really do hope that you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Don't forget to click on the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I post a new video. Please do share this video, and last but not least, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you can be part of the family. That is it for me for today. Until next time, bye.